In the heart of a lush forest, nestled beside a calm river, lived a young and curious monk named Siddhartha. His heart burned with a desire to understand the world and find a path to end suffering. Siddhartha meditated tirelessly under the shade of a bodhi tree, seeking the truth that would free all beings from suffering. After many days and nights, a revelation came to him. Siddhartha's face lights up with realization. With newfound insight, Siddhartha became the Buddha, the enlightened one. He set out to share his wisdom and compassion with the world. One day, as Buddha wandered through a bustling marketplace, he saw a group of children teasing a wounded bird. His heart filled with compassion for the suffering creature. Buddha gently approaches the children. Buddha knelt beside the children and began to speak. Just as this bird desires to be free from pain, so do all living beings. We must treat every creature with kindness and respect. The children slowly released the bird, looking thoughtful. The children, moved by Buddha's words, released the bird, watching it soar into the sky. They realized that their actions had the power to bring both joy and suffering. Buddha's teachings spread far and wide, attracting followers from all walks of life. He taught the Four Noble Truths, guiding people towards the path of enlightenment. Buddha gestures to the surroundings as he speaks. Just as the lotus rises above the muddy water, we too can transcend our suffering and find inner peace. Inspired by Buddha's teachings, people began to transform their lives. They practiced meditation, embraced compassion, and sought to understand the interconnectedness of all beings. One day, a weary traveler approached Buddha with a heavy heart. Traveler asked Buddha, "Master, I have lost my way and feel lost in life's struggles." Buddha places a hand on the traveler's shoulder, smiling warmly and told, "Just as a lamp dispels darkness, my teachings can guide you towards enlightenment. Remember, the path is found within." The traveler's face brightens with hope. With renewed hope, the traveler began his journey towards self-discovery and enlightenment, guided by Buddha's wisdom. Years passed, and the once weary traveler returned to the forest, his face now radiant with peace. Traveler told Buddha, "Master, your teachings have transformed my life. I have found purpose and inner joy." Buddha and the traveler share a warm embrace. Buddha replied, "I am glad to see the lotus of your heart has blossomed, free from the muddy waters of suffering." Both of them left the place and continued their journey. Buddha sitting in meditation under the Bodhi tree, a peaceful smile on his face. And so, the teachings of Gautama Buddha continue to inspire and guide people to this day, reminding us all to embrace compassion, seek enlightenment, and find the path to end suffering. The story of the lost lotus teaches us that just as a lotus can rise above the muddy waters, we too can rise above the challenges of life through compassion, understanding, and self-discovery. Let us carry the spirit of the lost lotus with us, fostering compassion and spreading the light of wisdom to every corner of the world. May the light of wisdom and compassion guide us on our journey, just as it did for Buddha, the lost traveler, and countless others who seek the path of enlightenment.